Greetings, this is Gerard. Welcome to Just One Good Trade. I am the head trader of Just One Good Trade. Today you are going to learn two of my techniques that will help you exit trades. I'm sure a lot of you have experienced being in good trades, everything's going well, and it seems that you're seeing the signs that the market is going to continue your direction, but for some reason it reverses. You still exit, you still keep some profit, but you have this pit in your heart, this disgusting feeling that you left so much money on the table. So what are you going to see in this video? First of all, you're going to see my strategy, and I made sure to write it down. So the first one is, when you're a scalper and a day trader, you focus on, there are many things to focus on. I focus on the movement candle when I enter a trade, and it seems it's displaying the signs that it is a good trade, that it's about to give me a profit. I start looking for the consecutive on-trend candle. I start looking for example, if I'm on the green, if I'm in a bullish trade, like a buy trade, I start looking at the consecutive green candles. And what I do is I look for, in the consecutive ones, where is the high? What candle brought the movement's high? So each time there's a high, I mark it, and I see where the market is going. Now, first of all, if in the consecutive candles, the next consecutive on trend one doesn't close either at the same level of the previous on-trend candle, or if it closes a little bit below, then I know there's a chance that it might close. So that's the first one. Now the second one, which is something I'm really fighting with, is realizing that when you make a certain prediction for the day, and before your trade, sometimes there are numbers that you're thinking of. Sometimes you're thinking in terms of points, sometimes you're thinking in terms of money. If you have by intuition or an amount that you'd love to make, for example, let's say for this trade you're thinking, you know what, this trade, today I want to make 10 points. You get to 10 points and you notice, and I'm saying this, and you notice there is some irregularity or the market cannot break, take those 10 points. Take them. It's better to take the money while you have it than to have it reverse and hope it goes back up. And as a trader, whenever you get into the hope mode, you lose power. Whenever you're hoping that, oh my God, I'm hoping it goes back up, please make it go back up. Whenever you get into those modes where you're pleading with the market, whenever you get into those modes where you're asking whichever entity to help things reverse, you're out of your power as a trader. So if 10 points is really what you're hoping for, and you're willing to take your 10 points, even if the market moves and goes back up, and you're happy with that, do it. In the American Gangster, there's this line, quitting while you're ahead isn't quitting. Now there's the third one, which is if you notice that there is we talked about the previous high of the market. If the movement, if it starts building and there's a previous high, there's a little bit of retracement and then it goes back up again. If price action or the candle crosses back the previous high, not the new one, exit right away. Exit. In fact, I'm going to exit from this introduction video and you can watch my trade this morning. Again, this is Gerard from Just One Good Trade. Thank you for being here with us this morning, and hopefully you're going to learn a lot. Greetings, this is Gerard for Just One Good Trade. Today is an interesting day because I just got to the market. I just opened my computer and I found a trade right here. So basically what's happening here on the 400 chart, you have a consolidation period which broke and I entered this trade. So right now, let's just see. These are the support and resistance line I'm hoping it gets to. It's, there's nothing is for sure, but I am hoping it actually gets all the way there. Touch this line, hopefully cross this one here, and get all the way to this green. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be lovely. Ooh, here I'm seeing a super brutal reversal. See this? From here to here, super brutal reversal. And as you know, I'm always ready to exit. Always. So let's see if it's going to cross this line. Let's see if it's going to cross this line. Red. Reversal is happening. Tug of war. Flooding continues up. Reverses all the way up. Yes. So right now, this is the low that we don't want it to cross back. I'll put it here. Okay. Good. Now I'm gonna make this the low. Yes. Perfect. What a wonderful way to start the morning, right? Wonderful way to start the morning. Okay. The reversal here. I'm going to add this line here. That way I know that if it crosses this, I should exit. So where are we in terms of support line? Oh, interestingly, is it? Okay, it's touches support line here. Ooh, wow, that's brutal reversal. See this reversal here? Ooh, it actually crossed that red line. Hopefully it moves all the way back up. Let's see if it's this. Then we put another red line here as a reminder. Okay, right now this is a tug of war. Fully it reverses and goes past this blue resistance line here. Fully gets to this line here. Okay, that's not crossing that line. Okay, it is crossing it. If this doesn't cross this blue line, we should expect a reversal. So right now I'm seeing this line. I'm going to put it here. Perfect. So let's see. 2219. Okay. Nice. Wow, what a good way to start the day. Now, see, this was the previous high. If it crosses it, that means, okay, good. Wow, I love the way they're starting. Okay. Is it going to cross the previous high? If it does, no matter what happens, I'm out. Okay, it's crossing this. We want it to cross all the way up. That being said, I'm going to prepare myself for an exit. It would be amazing if it went all the way to the green, right? It would be great. But if it doesn't, it's already been a great trade. Okay. Ooh, oof, rough. Rough. Those two red lines, it crossed it. Hopefully it continues its rise up and down. Let's go. Let's see what's happening right now. That might be a reversal. If this doesn't cross that red line, you should exit. Okay. Okay. It was a quick exit. Not quite sure what's going to happen here. Let's hope it continues its rise. If not, let's exit. Let's hope it actually continues. There's potential for it to go up, but let's go. Let's continue. It's the line you want it to go to. Okay. We need momentum. We need some momentum. Some awesome momentum across this line and go all the way to the green. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. We want it to cross and go all the way to the green. Okay, good. Good. Cross and go all the way to the green. If it crosses back this previous high of the movement, we're out. In fact, I should put a red here. That way I visually see. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Oh man. Continue up, continue up, continue. Continue. 100. We can do this. We can do this. Up, 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 up. Okay. We did well with this bounce, but then price action touched that line and did not continue. Now it might, the market does it all the time where it plays with you, but I'm happy with what we did this morning. Although, let's see. Yeah, I'm happy with what we did. I do feel that the indecision was a little bit tough for a scalper, but that's good so far. That's good. You know, we got into a very good trade. For example, here, as you can tell, see, there was a consolidation period. Consolidation period here. And around 8:33, Interesting. So here at 8:33, the market crossed this line. It went here, and it's been juggling ever since. From here, let's say 2210 to 2207. So there was a reversal of 3 pips, of 3 points from here. So by the time the market crossed this line and I got in around, let's say 8:37, which is here at 2212, a little bit here, and I exited at 2219. Where's 2219? 2219 is here, which is good. Let's see. So that's a very good trade. Now the only issue here is we got we made around, I would say, 2212 all the way up to 2212, 8 points. We made 8 points. Then there was a very swift reversal, and by the time it got here, it was time for us to exit. It was really time for us to exit. What else can I say about this other trade? So in my experience, I've had moments where whenever you see an umbrella pattern, for example, here it touches this line, which is the 12-period simple moving average, rises back up. The moment it does that, I get into a trade, and then I exit the moment momentum stops. Yes, it would have been amazing. It would have been great if price action had continued. It would have been great if it went to the green. I would have made a lot more money. But we have to be happy with what we make. And again, I think this was a wonderful trade. That being said, if we had gotten here, it would have been great. There was a cross here, but normally I don't trade after 8:30. But let's see. Around 8:30, this happened. Price action went down a little bit, and then yes, that would have been a good trade at 8. What time? It would have been a good way to enter around 8:34. So we would have had this trade from 210, and worse would have been a reversal of 3 pips, a reversal of 3. Call that again, a reversal of 3 points. Now, it is true that price action did not cross this line, or if it, interesting, it did not cross that line, but we did well. We entered somewhere here when it fully crossed the greatest support line, because there's different level of support lines. There's this one here, and then there's this one. My perspective is you enter the one that's the greatest, that's not been broken, is the one that needs to be broken. For example, this one here, that's the one that needs to be broken. So either you put a line here or you put a line to the high of it, and then you wait for price action to break. So because right now, I don't know if, let's say after the break, if price action would have just reversed back down. I don't know. But I do know that the moment there is a decisive break of the support line, that's the trade that I'm looking for. Okay, that was a very nice entry this morning. Happy about it. I wish that we could have done a bit more. There was potential for more, but you know what? I'm happy with what we made. That being said, I want to remind you that all you need I know this is my tagline, all you need to create a nice little income on the side is really just one good trade a day. You have just one good trade, you make some money, and then you're out. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow.